everyone, I am back here with farmer Ottie. Say hi, Ottie! Just a quick one before we go into the video. A few weeks ago I uploaded a video on TB part 2. Now it's safe to say that I got some of the information wrong. Now I'm not afraid to admit that I'm wrong, except to my husband. So I've re-edited the video, taken out some of the information. However, please remember, if you are going to tell me I'm wrong, just remember to do it in a nice way. It's not that hard, people. So here is TB testing part 2. A special thank you to Hayley at chaosinthecountry who gave me some information on AFU farms, which I will talk about shortly. So let's talk about how cows actually catch TB, what it means for them. So as mentioned in my previous video, cows can catch TB, which is bovine tuberculosis, from wildlife animals. It can be passed on through shared grazing areas, contaminated feed or hay, or even water troughs. Basically, anywhere that cows and wildlife mix, there is a small chance that they might catch TB or pass on TB. When a cow does catch TB, it mainly affects their lungs. A bit like it does in humans. They might lose weight, cough, or become weaker. But the good news is it's usually caught really quickly, and farmers have to have regular TB testing, so it rarely gets a chance to spread far. And yes, TB can affect humans too, but it's really rare these days thanks to pasteurised milk, strict testing, and tough food safety rules. Then there is what we call AFU farm. This stands for Approved Finishing Units. These farms are specially licensed so that they can buy cattle from TB restricted farms and rear them safely under strict rules. Some AFU farms are non-grazing, which means that all the cattle are kept indoors in sheds and are corn fed. They are totally wildlife free, no badgers, no deer, no nothing. They've got sealed food stores, disinfected entry points, strong fencing, everything's controlled to stop any chance of infection. Other AFU farms are grazing, so their cattle can go out to pasture, but they still have to follow strict biosecurity rules like fencing off badger sets and keeping wildlife completely separate. The DEFRA inspects and approves them regularly to make sure that they are up to standard. Now, AFU only finished cattle ready for slaughter. These cannot be sold to other farms. The benefit of this for them is that they don't have to TB test, which honestly makes life much easier. Beef cattle aren't really handled that often, so it's a really challenging job because they're not used to it. And trying to get them through to TB test is really physical and absolutely exhausting. But the problem is obviously AFU farms only have enough space. They can't buy all the cattle from farms that are down with TB. And that's why farmers get so stressed when they are under TB restrictions, because there is such a small market of places that can actually buy their cattle. And it can be really hard for them to sell, if at all. So whilst TB is something that farmers and vets take really seriously, there are strong systems in place, from strict testing to secure AFU units to keep both people and animals safe. We're going to get run over now. I can confirm that Cameron didn't run me and Fleur over, and we are both safe. Goodbye! Bye.